Epic rap battles of Shakespeare. And Montagues versus the Capulets.
Okay, the Montagues be chillin' here. We just like to be sincere. Don't bother us, we've done no wrong, but don't come here and say you're strong. We're relaxing, so come here, you're not our last thing to play and show we fought. But I don't care, I didn't come to fight, I'd rather be sitting there having a bite.
You're the weak ones, don't try to sound strong. With the Capulets, and we fear no one. Not the Montagues, they ain't strong. You look like scum, one-off alleyways. You don't need to fight, you're just asking for it. If you're too scared, you can just part ways. But like the tradition goes, we just can't stop it.
Don't even talk back. Do you have any poise? Just look at yourself. Does that even hoist?
Hoist? Yes I do. Would you like some proof? Come right at me. I'll smash you into goo.
Smash us to goo, you say. How about you come right here? Bring your swords and guns or any other gear.
Of course I will, but what does thy possess? You have no strength, and you just confess?
Confess we shall not, because we do not fear you. So quarrel we shall as our last names of the queue.
Step back, young Benvolio. Let me show you how it's done. It's time to rhyme verses until this battle is won. The way you treat your children, tell me it's not true. Marrying Juliet to Sir Paris? How much did he pay you? But you, sir, are not the only Capulet reckless. The actions of young Tybalt? It's death unneeded. It's senseless. My young Montagues infiltrated House Capulet with grace and stealth. Maybe you could have avoided your daughter's suicide if you'd half as much brain as well.
Reckless maybe, Sir Montague, but your house is as thick as the sky is blue. It's true I forced my daughter to marry, but the neglect of your son was a shocking crime. Before his death, I bet you didn't know about Rosaline. You're a fool with no grace and no class. You are still mad because my party's always a blast. You were not even a father to Romeo, he looked up to Friar Lawrence. Everyone knows you're a failure from Verona to Florence.
I have no time for this. This fighting is ruining my city. This ends now. You must all stop right now. Gonna make a declaration to be heard all across the nation. Capulets and Montagues shall see peace now. We start with you there, Capulets. Starting fights like there's no tomorrow. You can't complain that Tybalt died when you struck first. And Montague, why couldn't you just stay away? Revenge did not elude you, and you got yourself banished. You better watch out, man. Rebellious subjects, enemies to peace. This is over now. You better watch out, or you'll end up like Romeo.
Excuse me, may I speak for a minute? Thank you. I believe you're forgetting something. This fight, it's all over a name. Forget that, and we're all the same. I just want peace. What shall I swear by?
Just let me step in here. Look at Romeo and I. A Capulet and a Montague in love? Impossible! It's almost like our name doesn't matter. What is a name, anyways? For you? Call a rose by any other name. It smells just as sweet.
This fight that I have died for, although it's not my own, both Montagues and Capulets are houses I shall lyrically pwn. You dastardly coward Capulets, too timid to fight like men? A rematch with my hands unbound, just try to fight me then. And Romeo, although you tried to save me, you must true confess, if it weren't for you and your damned cousins too, I would never have been in this mess. May Queen Mab, in her little nutshell, bring fear, nightmares, and send you all to hell, an end of both your families, and a plague on both your houses.
MCs of Verona.